Okay, here I have already weighed 6 ounces of the palm oil, and here on the digital scale I have my container ready to put the liquid in, and now I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to tear it, and now we're going to take the tea and we are going to measure 11.52 ounces. Alright, 11.5. Just right. Now I'm gonna set this aside, and where is my, here it is. This is my little lye container. You can use anything to measure stuff, but see, I wrote down lye. You have to put down what's there, because that's such a danger to anyone. And make sure that before you use everything is washed off very nicely and it's disinfected. So we're gonna open this. I'm gonna have to put my gloves on. That's why I'm wearing long sleeves, and then I'm gonna put my gloves on, because when I first started making the soap, I did make the mistake of not putting gloves. Actually, I did put the gloves, but I had short sleeve shirt, and things started splattering around, and yeah, did it burn me? Yeah, I did. What did I do? I went in the bathroom right away, and with hot water and soap I washed it off, but I still felt it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to measure the lye, and I can't do this with only one hand, so I'll be back. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same with this. We're gonna turn this on while the container is on there, and we're going to measure 4.1 ounces of lye. That's a little bit too much. We're not going to take this off, but I'm just going to take a little bit out. There. I'm going to set this aside. And one thing to say, you are going to have to add the lye to the liquid. Don't ever do the opposite, because then volcanic eruption can, you know, happen. So after I put the lye, mix it slowly, very slowly with the water. Everything is going to start getting hot, and it might reach temperatures over 200 Fahrenheit degrees. So what I can do to speed up the cooling process is I can put that container in the, like an ice bath, so it's going to cool off. And after I warm up the butters, the oils, I'm gonna have to measure the temperature for them too, and the perfect kind of limit would be between 100 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But the temperatures of the lye mixture and the oils doesn't have to be the same. If it's within 20 degrees difference, then it's good to go. So now I'm gonna measure 26 ounces of lard. So let's see, how is this going to go? Well, okay, I'm gonna put this camera down first. As you can see, I have already mixed the lye with the black Earl tea, and I can feel how hot it is. This is hot. And if you're using plastic, make sure it's a very, very sturdy plastic. And now what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to place it in a mixture of water and vinegar just to neutralize the lye. Then that's disposable. I'm just gonna throw that away. And this, I'm going to place it in an ice bath because that's just way too hot, and I don't want to wait way too long. Here we already have our lard and palm oil, and I'm just gonna warm them up on the stove. You don't have to melt butters on the stove. You can do it in a microwave, but just make sure that you don't burn them. When I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna put it on very low, and I'm not gonna really heat it up too much because I don't want to wait for this to cool off for way too long either. And I'm gonna use this plastic mold as a mold. This was actually cookies, but I cleaned it up and I'm gonna use it as a mold. And because it's plastic like this, I'm not gonna line it. If it was wood or something else, yeah, I would line it with probably freezer paper or a plastic bag. Do not use wax paper because I did, and it sticks to the soap and it's very hard to get it out. So, okay, I'm gonna get to put the lye over there and clean up some of these things here, like that tube of lard. I don't need it over here anymore. That scale, I don't need it anymore. The lye definitely has to go away and has to go somewhere far away from the reach of anyone else. I keep this in the basement up high on a shelf where none of my kids can reach it, and my husband already knows what it is, so he stays clear from that. I'm going to use this cucumber peel extract, which is also awesome for the skin. Here's the colloidal oatmeal that you can get anywhere. You can use any colloidal oatmeal, and the lard, you can get it from any store. That's very, anywhere. It's, how do I say, not approachable, but available. It's available anywhere. You don't need to special order it from the internet. And, yep, I'm going to see you in a little bit. Okay, so this is the ice bath for the lye. Here, I already have my extract ready. I put the mango extract, which, oh my god, was so sticky. I put the colloidal oatmeal, and this green stuff, that's the cucumber peel. Now, on the other side, over here, our lard and palm oil have already melted. It smells like lard, and it reminds me when I was a little child, and when I was going every summer, I was going up in the rural areas in the villages, where my relatives used to put lard on a piece of bread and some paprika over it, and we were all set and played outside all day long, chasing chickens and rabbits and whatnot. So that was fun times. But yeah, so I'm going to check the temperatures to see where it is. So the best thing to use is this, something like this, not exact same thing, a digital thermometer, so you can exactly see. Don't put it all the way to the bottom, just hold it. So let's see how hot this is. Oh, it's still going. It needs a lot more cooling down. Oh wow. Yeah, the temperature that I prefer the lye to be at would be probably between 90 and 100 degrees, and this is still pretty high. This, I need to wait quite a lot more. Hopefully the ice is going to help. Maybe I should put some more ice in there. But I'll be back when this is cooled off.